we're going to explain how to remove line breaks in Microsoft Word. There are several ways to do this, depending on whether you want to remove just a single line break, multiple consecutive line breaks, or line breaks throughout your entire document. 1. Removing a single line break. The simplest method is to place your cursor immediately after the line break you want to remove and press the backspace key. This will merge the two lines into one. Alternatively, you can place your cursor at the beginning of the line after the break and press the delete key. This achieves the same result. 2. Removing multiple consecutive line breaks. If you have several empty lines in a row, manually deleting each one can be tedious. Instead, you can use the Find and Replace function. Press Ctrl+H or CMD+H on a Mac. In the Find What box, type unwanted, 2 paragraph marks. The LP represents a paragraph mark, which is the hidden character that creates a line break. Leave the Replace with box empty, or type a single LP if you want to leave just one line break. Then click Replace All. This will replace all instances of 2 consecutive line breaks with either nothing or a single line break. You can repeat this process with pesky and so on, to remove larger groups of empty lines. Remember that this might unintentionally merge intended breaks, so it's always good to have a backup copy. Removing all line breaks in a selected section. If you want to remove all line breaks within a specific part of your document, first highlight that section. Then press Ctrl+H or CMD+H on a Mac to access the Find and Replace dialog box. In the Find What box, type LP, leave the Replace with box empty, and click Replace All. This will remove all paragraph marks within your selection, effectively placing all the text onto a single line. Use caution with this. If you're not careful, you might unintentionally join separate sentences or paragraphs. Using Replace All with caution. Remember that using the Replace All function can have unintended consequences. Before using it, always back up your document, or at least carefully review the section that you are modifying. Alternative approach for removing extra spacing. If the issue isn't strictly line breaks but excessive spacing between paragraphs, the culprit might be paragraph formatting. Check the paragraph spacing settings, usually found under the Home tab in the Paragraph group, to ensure there is no extra spacing before or after paragraphs, which can cause unintended gaps. You can adjust this setting to 0 or to a very small value. By understanding these methods, you can efficiently remove line breaks in Word and achieve the desired formatting for your document. Remember to save your work frequently, especially when using the Replace All function, so that you can easily undo any accidental changes.